Hey, what's up? I'm Nina Sims, and you're watching my Sims 4 Decades Challenge. So, I've been wanting to start a channel for over a decade now, and hopefully this year is the year that it comes to fruition as a hobby and fun, and maybe even gain some traction. But I've always wanted to start off with this Decades Challenge. There's only a few creators on YouTube that have done it, such as CGen Game and a couple of others. And I decided that I would like to do it myself. And I thought it would be really cool if you go from the 1890s all the way to present day. So if we ended with like the present day sim, and then we rolled them into like other Sims 4 challenges and made just stuck with one family tree and played with this family tree the entire time I'm doing the channel. I thought that would be really fun. I might have to get an external hard drive because it's probably going to take up a lot of space. But yeah, I'm really excited to jump into gameplay and have you guys meet my Sims. So first we'll go over the rules. So I like to follow Cute Coffee Gal's rules. It is a modified rules from Kakaru Narus, or no, they're by Kakaru Narus, and it's the original challenge is by Zombie Cleo. So we're going to go ahead and go through this, and it's all updated as well for the majority of the newer packs, such as Vampires, Mermaids, Spellcasters, Strangerville, or Werewolves gameplay. Like, they've added different things to keep up with the packs that have come out, such as Paranormal Investigation was popularized in 2000s, but has been around since before the Decade Challenge begins. Seances have been around even longer. You're welcome to use paranormal stuff for historical perspective. Just keep in mind some of the objects are not realistic in this challenge. Let's see. And then kits, you can use like based off the decade, obviously. Let's see. So we're going to hop right into the rules. Personally, I like to play my Sim seasons with like longer seasons because you can add more holidays, and plus for gardening, it just makes the plants last a little longer, and it's not like they're bloomed for 4 days and then now it's winter. So I like to play on a longer season, but I'm going to keep them on the normal lifespan. So because of that information, I'm just going to go ahead and skip going through the aging and stuff. I think I'm going to keep them on a normal lifespan. Also, do you hear that rooster? I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's a rooster in the backyard of a house behind my apartment, and it is very warm here in Michigan. It's been asleep all winter, basically, and now it's up and it's cock-a-doodle-dooing all the live-long day. But you guys will probably hear that in the background. And yeah, my windows are open because it's it's rainy and cloudy, but it's a relatively warm day here in Michigan, and it's been a long, cold winter, so we're airing out the house for sure. If you know, you know. So our Decades Challenge rules, we're going to start in the 1890s, the eve of the 20th century. Only male heirs are allowed. If there are no sons, then a daughter's husband may become the heir. Daughters must have the creative as their first trait. Let's see, they can only do they can only do opposite gender relationships. They can only marry within their own race. They must only try for baby and cannot woohoo for fun. Teenage Sims can't mess around. They can only get a divorce if one of them commits adultery. Female children move out once they're married, and adoption is not allowed. Add the off-the-grid challenge. I forgot to do that, so I'll make sure I do that. But you can add the off-the-grid challenge to your lot to make it more realistic. No electricity, candles and lanterns only. Outhouse is required. Only bathtubs, no shower bathtub combo. Wooden furniture, only wooden furniture, wooden floors and walls. Rugs are allowed. It says to buy the cheapest and oldest stoves, fridges, counters, etc. I pretty much did that, I think. I think I used mostly Horse Ranch. And I tried to like use the fridge and the stove that made more sense to use at the time. Painting styles that are allowed are landscape, classic, impressionism, and realism. Not allowed, coffee and TV brewers, DJ equipment, earbuds. Just things that weren't around in the 1890s. No holiday decorations except for winter holidays. And then you can make a greenhouse, but no large commercial greenhouses yet. Elementary school is mandatory, but high school is optional. If you have high school years, you cannot go with your Sim to school. They aren't allowed to join the computer team, and they can't participate in prom, but that means that they can do cheerleading and football, which is, that's good enough. That'll be fun. And they can also do scouts, so I'll probably have the children do all of that. High school has a fee. It costs $1,000 for every teen to go to school. Otherwise, you're not going and you're staying home and working on the farm. University, men and women can attend. There's specific majors that aren't allowed. And then student loans are not allowed, but scholarships are. No keg, juice pong, or robotics. So careers, these are all of the careers that the men can have, which is a lot. Women can take care of children, tidy the house, and cook. They can help tidy the garden and go jogging, but they cannot get, or they can get a part-time job as well. You can open a retail store or a restaurant if you have enough money. If a woman becomes widowed, then she can earn money through various certain careers. If she becomes divorced, she can also join the musician career. Part-time work, men can be fishermen or manual laborers, and women can be a babysitter or a manual laborer. Teen and elderly cannot have part-time work. Sims can go to festivals Sims cannot go to festivals or city events with the exception of cottage living events. So different things like the Finchwick Fair they can go to. If your Sim gets sick, you cannot give them medicine. You have to use natural remedies. So that's something that I might have the woman do. No events besides weddings and family reunions. I feel like funerals should be in addition to this, no? And then births have to be at home, only breastfeeding. If your family can afford it, you can hire a butler or maid, but no nanny. No fitness or wellness equipment allowed. They can go jogging. No soccer. It was not popular in the USA at this time, but we'll do football. And then vacations aren't allowed, but camping is, so we can take them on a family vacation to go camp. Archaeology was prevalent in the mid-20th century, but did not exist in the 1800s. So you can travel to Salvador from the beginning, but it's incredibly rare and definitely not a family vacation opportunity. Vets were not common, so you cannot take them to the vet. All laundry must be done in a wash basin and clothesline. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that when I was building the house. Ugh. And then playground equipment, play dates, and ball pits were not yet invented and therefore are not allowed. Sims may become famous for reasonable reasons given the decade. Only men can vote on neighborhood action plans. Skiing is allowed, but snowboarding and rock climbing are not. So there's 3 different things that we can do. We can take them to Granite Falls, we can take them to Salvadora, and we can take them to vacation. Oh, I'm blanking. We can take them to the vacation with a snowy escape pack as well. While Sims may enjoy naturally occurring hot springs, in-home hot springs are not allowed. And it says you may want to start working on a cow plant in this decade because usually you use a cow plant as a way to determine, like if it eats somebody or kills somebody, that's how you determine if someone went to war during the war times in the 1900s. But I'm actually going to go ahead and get the Get to War mod, which will automatically send them and kind of give them a percentage of survival or not, so it makes it more realistic because it like takes them out into a rabbit hole, and then if they pass away, they pass away. They come back and spawn and pass away right on your front lawn, or if they return from war and they have different negative traits and moodlets associated with having gone to war. So those are the 1890s rules, and I'm really excited to go ahead and jump into the gameplay. I'm going to show you guys my Sims, and then we'll look at their house, and we can start playing a little bit. I have so many plans for this family. It's ridiculous. So let's jump right in. Okay, here we are in Create a Sim. We have Blair and Felicity Wells. Basically, the background story is that he is from Ireland and she is from Sweden. They're immigrants here in America, we'll call it. And when Blair married Felicity, Felicity's dad gifted them with a piece of land called Willow Creek in America. So they moved over and they immigrated, and now they are here settling down. They're the first family in Willow Creek, and they're going to grow their family and kind of take over, and they're going to build it up and create a town out of the land that his father-in-law has bought him, Blair, here. So this is Blair, as you can see. Yeah, he's good. He's good looking, I guess. I did my best to make him kind of look Irish and have some features of an Irish man, other than the orange hair, of course. And this is his everyday wear. His formal. I tried to keep 1890s. Like, this was like a CC I downloaded. Apparently this is what they wore to work out in the 1890s. This is a little sleep suit. This is his party wear. He's letting loose. He's undoing the tie, you know what I mean? And then this is the swimwear CC as well. Hot weather is the same, and cold weather, I didn't know if this was even like really time appropriate, but whatever. It's a trench coat and a messenger hat. It'll do. And then Felicity here, I'm not like too big on her hair. That might be like too modern looking, but Oh well, we'll just keep it at that. So this is her everyday wear. I downloaded a bunch of dresses. This is her formal, her athletic wear because the girls didn't really work out, so I didn't really think it mattered that much. And then this is her nightgown with her hair down. This is her party wear, just something pretty. This is her swimwear. This is CC I downloaded. It might just be a little much, but whatever. This is her hot weather I really like. And this is her cold weather that I really like as well. Their traits. So Wells wants to have a successful lineage. He wants to be a proud father. He's ambitious, an artisan, and horticulturalist. At one point, I downloaded a bunch of CC traits, and I kind of regret that. I wish I had just stuck with like the traits that come with the gameplay and packs, but I've got some extra things in there to add some pizzazz. And then Felicity here wants a big happy family. She wants a lot of children. She is kind, an animal lover, and family oriented. So basically for what they're going to do for their life, they're going to be farmers. And Wells is going to do the majority of the farming. Felicity's going to sell the produce at the market at the Finchwood Fair every Saturday, and that's how they're going to make their income. I thought that was pretty realistic. I also got a shed, and Felicity's going to knit, so she's going to knit, and she's going to have a llama, and then Wells has a woodworking table, and he's going to make furniture and stuff. And I thought, bigger picture thinking, maybe one day Wells will own a furniture store, and we can build a furniture store in Willow Creek, and that can be a means of income and also get like a little business going. I thought that would be a lot of fun. And maybe one day Felicity could do like flower arranging, and she could do like a flower shop or something like that. So just little things like that I was thinking about. Maybe one day Wells can own like a tavern too, like a bar. Like that would be a lot of fun. But we're also going to have a lot of babies. So I have a lot of dreams and visions, but we'll see if they come to fruition or not. And honestly, maybe because of that, I will make it long lifespan. No, I don't need to do that. I was just thinking about how long they would be babies for, and that just sounds horrendous. So let's jump in. I'm going to show you guys the house, and then I will also show you guys what I did with the calendar because I'm trying to be as accurate with the holidays as possible that I can. So this is their house. I put them on the biggest lot, or one of the biggest lots in the city. And I was actually able to really make their house bigger than you would think. They only have $44. And I forgot to get like a clothesline and a wash bin. Let's see how much that costs. Probably too much. Let's see. Give me clothesline. How much is it? $200? Maybe if I get rid of the fencing. Okay, so I got rid of the fence, and that made me able to afford the clothesline, and then I need a wash bin, a wash tub. Oh, just enough. And then he also has a little extra to be able to get seeds, because I did not think about that before. I kind of want to put this on the porch, so she can do it even if it's like raining. And hopefully this doesn't get struck by lightning. Okay, and then we're going to need a laundry basket. Are you serious? I can't afford a laundry basket? It's $100? I'm $1 short. Okay, what do I have to get rid of? Like maybe these candles? So I can get a plain old wicker laundry basket. Thank you. Okay, so this is their house. It's pretty big for the amount of money that I had left over and for just starting out this gameplay. So they have their outhouse here. She's got her wash tub. And then over here we have a dining room, bookshelf, fireplace, and rocking chairs. This goes back into a very large bedroom. We can fit some babies in there. And then this is a pretty large kitchen. I'm actually doing all of this based off a blueprint of like what I want their full-size house to look like. I'm like really into building off blueprints. So this is actually exactly how the kitchen is going to stay laid out. It just might expand, but they've got a big kitchen. Again, I tried to like these stoves, the stove and fridge were cheaper, but I also tried to make them kind of like up to date. Oh, I got to do off the grid. And let's rename the lot too. So we'll call this Wells Farm. Although I would like to do simple. Oh, you can do simple living and off the grid? Okay, I like that because that means that we have to go to the market to get food. And it is, I think it's Sunday, so I don't think we're able to go there. There, so now we've made it off the grid, and then this is where we're going to have our llama, and that's our garden. And I believe the llama's like 150, 350 for a llama, so we got to get some stuff sold here. I'm going to go ahead and have him start. Oh, I forgot a mailbox. It's all the way back there, isn't it? Yeah, for some reason they put it all the way back there. Okay, there, we got a mailbox, and I also added a little brick path as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to have, like, Felicity learn how to brew and do herbal remedies. She's going to be in charge of the animals and the children and the keeping up of the house. Wells is going to be doing furniture, gardening, all of that. So in order to get started, we're starting in spring. It's the first day of spring. It's chilly outside, but I'm going to go ahead and have him purchase some seeds. I guess we'll do like starter fruits and starter vegetables. Then we can do herbs a different time. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into gameplay. Also, I have to be very vigilant because my game is glitched, so even when the needs decay, it doesn't always change to like yellow and red. So I have to be careful of that. So let's see what we got in our inventory. We got carrots and parsley, green pea. Where's the fruit? What? Where's the fruit? Does she have the fruit? No? Oh, how did we just get money? Oh, nice. I'm scoring simoleons. Okay, this is great because I actually do want to get a planter because I want to buy the spring stuff. And I think I need the planter to do that. So let me see here. I need to purchase seeds. Alright, let's just do that. Open the seed packet. Strawberries. Ooh, that'll be fun. She can make some jam. Okay. I like where we're going with this. And he's definitely going to grow garlic because we have to keep the vampires away. Looks like they don't have any... Looks like he doesn't have any season. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get him started. Plant it, baby. Oh, it's 250. Okay, so I think I'm going to have her explore. He's going to plant, and she's going to go get some collectibles going. Oh, great. He likes gardening. Yes, be the greenest of thumbs, please. Okay, so I just fixed the holidays really quick. So it's the first week of spring. I realized that 28-day season was actually a mod that I had, and I don't have it right now. Maybe I'll implement it, maybe not. But for now, we'll just stick with the 21 days, I guess. So we've got Easter coming up next Sunday. We're on the first Sunday here, Easter, and then Mother's Day, which hopefully she's a mother by then. Then the next time we just have a lot of barbecue type things going on. So Memorial Day, which started, actually I didn't even look it up. When did Memorial Day start? I might have to remove that one. Okay, yeah, it started in 1868. So Memorial Day, and then we have Father's Day, 4th of July. I don't have city living, so we can't do fireworks, but I'll have to get it soon. And then we have Labor Day, Halloween. A couple weeks later, we have Thanksgiving. Week after that, we have Christmas, and then we have New Year's Eve and Valentine's Day is in the winter, and then we go right back up to spring. So that's all the holidays. Let me save that. So I said I was trying to get her a flower arranging table, but I also want this llama. I can't decide. I cannot decide what to start with. We're selling all of this. We're not keeping any of these collectibles. Sell that one too. That one was 60 bucks. Okay, so we've got some money here. I'm gonna get her a flower arranging table. Why don't you come over here and water these plants for your boy? Is she having fun now? Not really. Okay, that's actually depleting her fun. Maybe she can come read. Excellent. I think now I'm gonna have him actually come over and go fishing to try to catch some dinner. What does gather water mean? Oh, can they like not use water? Is that what that means? Can she make something to eat? No, because we don't have anything. Oh boy, we're gonna starve unless she can go buy some food from somewhere. She's gonna need to go to the grocery stall. Let's see if we can do that really quick. Okay, so if we go to headphones on Blackley, I don't even know. I mean, there's like no really grocery store anywhere. I'm gonna have to order it off the phone. Alright, so we're gonna pretend like I'm not doing this, but I'm gonna order groceries off of the phone so that way they can eat for the next few days at least. Eat for the few days. I should probably get chickens and cows is really what's going on here, but we'll start with the llama. I'm doing everything backwards. Oh, he caught an apple. Oh, that's great. Just what I wanted. Is that all he's caught? Pathetic. Pathetic. Why don't you go fishing over there? You're not getting anything there, bud. She's gonna order groceries, but no... She's gonna order groceries, but nobody's gonna talk about it. We're just gonna pretend like I didn't do this. Order delivery. Grocery delivery for 20 bucks. So I have to be very, like, particular about what I'm getting because... Okay, so let's do some basic stuff like cheese. I don't have a lot of money, so we'll do cheese. We need like a couple eggs, some flour, some bread. Oh boy, we're getting up there. Lettuce, tomato. Oh man, okay, which meat should we get? We'll get white meat. Okay, let's do that and see what she can make from there. Still hasn't caught jack shit. There's our grocery order. Nope, that's not it. That's not it, Eliza Pancakes. What? Sir, why are you sitting like that? Why are you up in your bed like that, bro? Okay. So yeah, I was gonna have him study vampire lore, but I only have $2, so I can't buy the vampire encyclopedia that I need to. Just because maybe it's like, you know, they hear these tales of these people that don't sleep and that drink blood. Why are they just not talking to each other? They haven't talked all day. While we're at it, I guess we'll have them go ahead and try for a baby. Oh wait, their romance is like really down. Like they're not really great friends. I wonder if this would even work. Because they're spouses, right? Wait. That's weird. I thought I made them spouses. One moment. Just friends? Just good friends? I thought that they were married. Oh man, I'm gonna have to figure out how to cheat to them being married. I can't believe they're not married. Okay. Pause. I'm gonna go download MC Command Center and make them married because it's not showing up. Okay, so I got their romance all the way up. So I guess like they aren't married, so I'm gonna have to get them married. Oh my gosh, they haven't even had their first kiss. Okay, have the first kiss. Woo, so romantic. Hooray. This is not what I was expecting to have to do. Let's go try for a baby. Woohoo! Okay, so they are married because it says divorce. Okay, excellent. All right, it is bright and early today. Miss Ma'am's gotta go take a bath, so I'll have her do that. And he's gotta get right back out to this garden really quick. I'm gonna organize the garden a little bit because this is a little wild. Got the garden organized here, so let me go ahead and change my outfit because I didn't get them a dresser and we only have $2. Just kidding, change it again, it's cold outside. Alright. Oh, it says throw up. She's probably pregnant already. She's gonna go ahead and do that, and then she's gonna serve some breakfast, eggs and toast. Ooh, hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. Yes, please. $4,000. All right, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Now we can go ahead and we can get a llama. We can probably even get some chickens and a cow, and that would make me so happy if we were able to do all of that. Eventually, we'll go ahead and upgrade our house. But for now, while it's just us and the little baby, we'll just keep it like this. Free land and an inheritance. This is going great. So let's go ahead and get a chicken coop going. Yeah, let's get some chickens. And then eventually we'll get a horse and I can make a barn. But for now, we'll just start with this. And it's raining. Okay. In you go. You did great. Thank you. Alright, let's come out here. Let's get some animals. Okay, we're gonna purchase a white llama and a spotted cow. Oh, I have to get a whole nother barn? I can't purchase more than one? Oh my gosh, really? I have to get another shed for a cow? Fine. You've convinced me. Go ahead and purchase. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at him! There he is! Look at him in all his glory. Oh, there comes our cow. There's our animals. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, that's so cute. Can we get some chickens? Can I purchase a chicken? A chick would be fun because then I could like... Let's do a chick. Oh, you can have 8 chickens? Should we just go all out and get all 8? You know what, let me start with 1. Let me start with 1 and learn the ropes here a little bit. Can I go ahead and feed all my animals? I have to name them. What do you guys think we should name them? I'm gonna think of some names. Oh my god. Like, let's name the cow Dot because she's spotted. Gertrude, no, we'll name her Dottie. Dottie the spotted cow. And then for the llama, we'll name her Wooly. And the chick, we'll name Peep. Eggy, that's so cool. What about Egna? Let's name her Egna. Instead of Edna, it's Egna. There we go. Oh my god, this is so sweet. Her and her animals. He's having a good time in the bath. We'll just let him have his moment. Because then he's got to come back out here and get back to gardening. Become friends with the cow. We socialize. Oh, she didn't like that. Okay, okay. This is so cute. Oh my god, she loves it. Oh, that made her happy. Okay, I'm just gonna spend my time out here with this animal. Like, can I clean her? Milk her, maybe? How's he doing? Oh, he's feeling very playful. Okay, you've planted. Now you can go ahead and harvest all. Oh my god, she's so happy. Oh, she loves it. Oh, that's so cute. They get so excited. Oh, she's like, yes. Yes, I like that. Wow, he did that fast. That was impressive. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put all of our produce into the fridge. And Miss Ma'am is going to sell this at the fair. So I'm going to go ahead and put all those in there. Did she take the wool? Oh, she got the wool. Oh, that's awesome. Can she dye it? Okay, I was just doing a little bit of research, and I guess in order to dye wool, correct me if I'm wrong, I have to have the fabrication skill that comes with Eagle Lifestyle from my candle making station. So maybe she won't do flowers is what I'm thinking. Everybody is inside. He's done over here. I'll have him come in and read about vampires. Okay, she can make a white tiger beanie for $0. Let's do it. So yeah, I might replace this for a candle making station so she can learn. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Okay. So there, now we've got the candle making station. So if I purchase black dye, can I then dye this? No? I don't understand. I thought you could dye wool in this game. That kind of sucks. I guess we'll just resume the beanie. I'm gonna have them come try for a baby one more time before going to bed. Ooh, she likes physical intimacy, sure. Oh my gosh, and she's pregnant! Oh my gosh, hooray, she's pregnant! Oh, that was so fast! Oh, she definitely got pregnant last night. And now she's gonna tell him, guess what? We're expecting a baby! Hooray! So I think we'll actually go ahead and end right here. I think I'm going to rethink what I want Felicity to really do with her life, because I thought she was going to do more like knitting and stuff like that. But now that I see I can't dye the wool, I might go a different way. But yeah, if anyone has any ideas for what Felicity should do, let me know in the comments down below. Please subscribe, ring the bell so you can keep up with our Decades Challenge. Thank you for supporting my channel if you've watched or subscribed already. I'm looking forward to this journey with you guys. That being said, we'll pick back up tomorrow. Felicity's pregnant, and we're just farming and starting our life out together. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks so much for watching.